Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play ForgeQuest. I am the TheRNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and we are joined by Captain Thief.
Hi, I'm just gonna throw bombs at your face.
I summoned a meteor shower to introduce you, but if you're gonna go ahead and throw bombs, wow, heck of a guy over there.
People who live in meteor houses shouldn't throw bombs.
No, well, maybe not. Maybe not.
The old proverb.
So we ended the last episode with me almost losing connection, but I was fast enough to just bail out, and I actually have my stuff still.
Hooray.
Which is nice. You left a lot of stuff here. I'm not...
You wouldn't believe how salty Eric got that one time he lost all his wonderful things.
Twice in a row, okay? To my defense, it was twice in a row.
Yeah.
Oh man, Eric's dragon. You leveled up again, Eric's dragon? Boy, that's nice, Eric's dragon.
Way to go, Eric's dragon.
Really is a way to go. There's a bunch of insects back there.
About to get... Oh, my chicken's level 20.
You're healing. Captain Thief's new chicken.
Oh, because I named myself Captain Thief. No.
And it's...
Captain Thief's new chicken. That's hilarious.
I thought it was the new chicken as well. New chicken, that could be some kind of sitcom if you ask me.
You should see how uncreative my character roster is, because I've got Captain Thief Neo, Captain Thief Hardcore, Captain Thief
Neo. That's like some kind of Matrix
I know.
Matrix stuff.
I'm going to take the red gem. You can have the blue gem. Wake up believing whatever meteor showers you want to.
Red gem, I take the blue gem. Is that some kind of reference or something?
Yeah.
That's a purple sparkling hood. Leather purple sparkling hood.
Leather purple sparkling hood. Tried saying that 8 times fast. Found the stairs down.
I'm not going to try and say that 8 times. So do we really want to spend exploring this entire floor as well? Or is it possible that we just head on down?
It depends on if we want to hit the boss this episode.
I would like to.
I can hear some viewers saying yes.
Because it might get a little repetitive having, well, going around here.
Yes.
And while the loot is nice, it's not really doing much for us.
No, I don't even craft that often.
No, and by now the crafting is kind of obnoxious because it lasts so long.
Yeah, and then there's the bejeweled things. Which
I haven't hit in ages.
Well, there was one upstairs, but
I did not hit it. Okay, give me that sword. I can't. My arms are not long enough. My arms are quite long, like a couple of meters, because I wouldn't be able to grab that stuff up there if they were short. Okay, let's get down. I don't want to go ahead on this tangent. Ooh, this looks good.
A bossy boss.
Is it happening for you, or?
No.
Ooh,
there we go.
There it is.
Cluckins.
Sleeping on the job. This rune was easiest so far. Wait, what are you doing here? Bug bug! A persistent fool, aren't you? Bug bug! Wait, the insect is stirring. Brr! I've no time to deal with either of you. Preparations are to be made. Bug bug! Besides, I think you have a new friend. Bug bug.
Nice little addition there. Making a sarcastic bok.
Giggaroth! The hives are stirring. Something is wrong. What little one's the rune? It's been stolen? Ah, thief here!
No way. Neither of us is a thief.
I'm just gonna step slowly off to the right so it sets the sight on you. You cannot escape our lair. We will tear you to shreds. Don't worry, meat sack. It won't hurt for long. Don't call me meat sack. Call me Mr. Meat Sack. The music has gotten real, though. I wish we could run around while she's looking at us like that.
I know. Oh, so far so okay. Here's some fire turrets for your trouble. This thing is so much easier than the previous boss. What the heck?
Well, I did put up a barrier around you, so you're not taking that much damage.
Ah, it's running at us.
Let's just go ahead and do one of these. No, that's not. Okay. You want to
leveled
witness the real power of the meteor shower? Go ahead.
There we go.
That's the power of the meteor shower. That's the reason why I didn't immediately use it. My brood has grown weak. You will never get away with this. There was a queen before me, and there will be another after.
Happily ever after. Oh,
That was my queen voice, by the way.
well. All right.
So, this was hard.
It popped.
Ooh, battle axes. You probably do not want those.
It's possible I do. They might be better than the sword I'm using.
Well, they are... No, they're blue battle axes, alright. Can I drop that? A drop as a battle axe.
Cool. Cool. 166. Weaker than my sword for now.
But they look cooler.
But I could level them up, you know?
But they look cooler.
They do look cooler. And that's reason enough for me. Yeah. I think.
Are you hearing this jingle? Because I heard it and I snatched the rune from your screen again.
Gonna cut your head off.
I tricked ya. I tricked ya. You were stuck in your
sure
inventory
did.
and you didn't. And
That's
you didn't get to
exactly
see
what
any.
happened.
So, remember that big spider killing Gary? The one that died in a couple of seconds?
Yeah.
Gary is no more.
Really?
Yes, Gary is no more.
You mean like his corpse is gone, or are you just trying to remind me that Gary's dead?
I'm just trying to remind you that Gary is in fact deceased.
Diseased.
Is there something wrong with my English here? Diseased means dead, right?
It's deceased.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Diseased is something else.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
This
slightly
time I
different.
will sell my stuff slowly. What? No, I don't. Ah, shift. Yes. Good. Push
No
the
need
shift
to
button. That
cuss.
was a thing. Deceased. I always call it diseased, man.
Just must be a thing with you. Put amethyst in this. Why not? Oh, that's some good EXP right there.
You know, you're making XP and I'm making monies.
I'm using monies.
Yeah, but that's the thing with you.
That's better, but still not as good as that. Yet. Let's go for some more, guys.
If I come across good armor, I will see it. This is just another way of going through my entire inventory, but...
You know, that's
No.
a brilliant idea.
Helm of Valor. No, that's not good. When you kill an enemy, you have 5% armor for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Actually, that's pretty good.
There. Max level battle axes. There.
So-
now it's better.
Are those battle axes good for you?
They are now. I had to level them to max, though.
How much damage do you do with those battle axes of yours?
371 to 453.
I don't know if that's good. I honestly cannot tell if that's good.
It's about 1.5. Well, okay, it's like 20% better than my old sword, I'd say.
Ooh, 20% is an upgrade.
It is.
Mana regeneration, 20%. That's not good enough, is it? It doesn't have one singular slot, and putting slots on that thing is expensive. Especially if you give your sapphires to your buddy there with the smithing hands. No, not happening. I'm up to 17,000 money, by the way. 17,000. Enjoy those numbers.
I will. Let's see.
You are using the ring of physical damage, right? I still have that in my inventory. It might not be a prudent choice to sell your ring.
Yeah, don't sell it or it might,
Yeah, you might have to pick it up from the vendor again.
A bit of a backstory on that for the audience. Eric disconnected after I powered up that ring or something. Or actually, he gave me the ring, then he disconnected, so the game forgot that he gave it to me. But I still had it. So now, whenever he drops it, it drops out of my inventory. It's really screwed up.
Let's see if that still happens. I'm just curious.
Okay. Here it is. Yep. There it went.
Yeah, it's not going your way out of my inventory. That's the best. That's a
and
really
then I have
good...
to re-equip it each time.
It's a really good glitch.
Really funny. There we go. I want to give you runes.
Fiona Sawyer.
What's magenta for? I don't see magentas yet.
You could buy a pet turtle, though. Now you have your chicken.
Let's power this up. Here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna remove the magenta one. I'm sorry, guys, if you really liked it.
Nobody likes magenta, Keenan.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't feel bad about this. Okay. Now to power up these fervor runes. Okay, let's get a third one going here.
Fervor runes.
Yeah. Hang on to at least one of each kind of rune.
You know, I'm going through some plastical surgery right now.
I gotcha. We'll see a brand new Eric here in a minute, guys. Don't care about these.
A brand new Eric, like nobody's seen before.
Combine.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, meet the new bookish Eric.
Are you near me?
We look basically the same.
Are you kidding me?
I could pick up the pirate set again. This is good.
You're not allowed to do that. It's not fair. Oh, that's cool. I did not know I could do that.
Ooh, you can charge that up?
Yeah.
I cannot charge that up.
Now I actually have to put them in.
Ooh, I can charge up my fireball staff.
What's that doing?
Look, it makes a bigger fireball explosion.
It's rage max? What was I thinking? I thought this was damage. Oh well, whatever.
Yar, my friend, let us get down to the dungeons.
Yes, after a full stein of grog, me hearties, yo ho.
Okay, you're a little better at me at doing a pirate accent, but not much.
I was, you know, guys, I have to go into thief. It's just the only way to do this. Ranged weapon damage. I can hardly wait. I want to do this one though.
Look, ye mighty and despair, for I am the pirate.
The pirate? The 314 rate. Okay.
314. What does that even mean? Scruffy the chicken sweeper. I once was a hero in training like yourself until I took a chicken to the knee.
Ow.
Ow. It really does sound like it would hurt.
I am enrolled in an online degree program for theoretical chicken sweeping. He's going to revolutionize the world. You just watch.
Yeah, but it might take a while.
Might, yeah.
Honestly, with my pirate set, I thought you had a different one. I thought you looked like a vampire. I did not want to look like you. I did not choose this life.
Ah, that's such a nice thing to say.
You're just kidding? What are you talking about? Okay, do we have to check in with the license bureau to be able to continue?
Possibly.
Woo, Terry dead! My, that's terrible! Woo! And motivational! You must be doubly dedicated to your quest now, yes? Woo! Even in death, he is a true and proper rival. I will fill out the paperwork and assign you a new rival. I'm so sorry for your loss. Woo! Off to the fire dungeon with you. You're almost done. Woo!
Okay.
Don't want to be almost done, though.
The owl said we're almost done. You gotta listen to him, man.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta walk through the desert first, though.
There's a desert? Did we go through the swamp?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we definitely do. Lazarus. I see you've come back for my teachings. No longer a child, but an adolescent with burning in his heart. Are you ready to learn to more? I'm ready to learn more, if that's what you mean. Yes. Put your mind at ease and come with me without any chains of doubt.
Okay. We're gonna do that thing again.
You tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm in there.
There was once a bright young child who was adopted by a kind old man, at least not the darkness. The man's name was Crash the Destroyer. He was a hero of the old wars and was quite a well-known one at that. He had many stories to tell and would recount them again and again to the child. Young and impressionable, the child loved the stories just as much as he loved Crash.
Which wasn't much at all.
However, Crash was already in his old years, and it was not long before he passed away into the great beyond. Lost and emotionally wounded, the boy wept, as all he had ever cared for was taken from him. Yet, despite his loss, this child channeled his emotions into a goal. He decided that he would continue the legacy of Crash and become a great figure just like him. Little did the child know that times had changed, and the old ways were no longer. The Bureau had taken over. The child had a very hard time living in the world. He was thrown out of every bar, every social club would shun him, and he was even looked down upon by the beggars and peasants.
No.
Even with all of this, the child pushed on and registered to join the Bureau and become a hero, only to be rejected. The reason he was rejected? Species chicken. He didn't understand, not at first, that he was not a human child at all, but he was in fact a chicken. Crash the Destroyer was not his father, but instead an owner. Yet the chicken was treated by Crash like his very own kin. After realizing this, things began to make sense to the chicken. The chicken was living in a world that did not accept him or his kind. Chickens are viewed as a plague and a nuisance. They are not treated or even regarded as people.
I strapped dynamite to mine.
Yeah, that just makes the point for him, I guess. Unable to see a way to continue Crash's legacy and his newfound discovery about himself, the chicken shut down. His mind was stunned from everything he had endured, and he lost all sense of self and well-being. So he wandered the world aimlessly, and eventually found himself into the desert, which would have likely killed him from dehydration. Yet it didn't, miraculously. With what likely would have been his last few steps, he fell into a pit and was pulled deep into the sand. When the chicken awoke, he was inside an underground building. Conveniently, he found very old containers of water. As he drank, his eyes opened to the room around him. Shelves of gears, potions, and scriptures were written on the very walls. Yeah? Scriptures written, not gears written on the walls. Good. Even the rows of books would make ever the smallest owl burst. The chicken, with no other purpose, decided to investigate these new surroundings, and soon became enthralled by the books and papers littering the room. Many of them contained ancient knowledge and history, things that have been hidden away from the public for quite some time. I hope we find that out as well. It wasn't long before the chicken realized that he had discovered a set of new tools and formulated a new purpose. If the world wasn't going to accept him, if everything was going to be taken away from him, he would take everything from them. As it turns out, the chicken had stumbled upon the lost sanctum of Vazikar, the incorporeal sorcerer. It is said that the sorcerer still lingers on everything it touched. It's very likely this essence led the chicken to his sanctum and stroked the ideas of revenge. The chicken who we are dealing with is the same as in my story. The one who goes by the name of Captain Thief New Chicken.
Perfect.
It seems he had quite a bit of time to prepare himself, and knows exactly what he is going after. The gathering of the crystals can only mean that he is attempting to assemble the gate into the ether. If this happens, the fabric of our world will be torn and swoop. This is a mistake. The world is called Shmoop, not Shoop.
Whoops.
What are you doing, man? Shoop will be plunged into an age of darkness. Well, at least not Shmoop, so we are safe for another evil invading chicken. Normally, such matters would be taken care of by the council, or our whole purpose is to never let things get this far, yet we couldn't stop it because it was happening in a different world. Perhaps, just maybe, there is hope in you.
How does he know all this stuff?
I don't know. Basically, he's kind of colluding with cluckins, and he told him.
Oh my God. Don't talk to him again. He tells you the whole story again.
That's a good note to end the episode on, though. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope we will see you in the next episode as well. And we will eradicate Captain Thief and New Chicken.
Oh my God. 4th story in a row.
Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye. 5 stories. 5 stories. No. 6. 7. I'm using my rapid click to go through this, but okay, there we go. Get away from Captain T.